everyone, welcome back. So, The Boys season 5 wastes absolutely no time in setting the tone. And A-Train's death in episode 1 isn't just shocking, it's deeply symbolic and honestly one of the most meaningful character endings the show has ever delivered. From the very beginning of the series, A-Train was introduced as reckless, selfish, and completely disconnected from the consequences of his powers. The first time we ever saw him, he literally ran through Hugh Gee's girlfriend without even slowing down. That moment defined him, a speedster who valued his own survival and status over human life. But what makes his death in season 5 so powerful is how it mirrors that exact moment and completely flips it. In his final scene, A-Train is once again running for his life with Homelander chasing him down. The situation is almost identical, high speed panic survival mode. But this time, when a civilian steps into his path, he doesn't plow through her like he would have in season 1. Instead, he chooses to avoid her. He chooses her life over his own escape. And that single decision is what gets him killed. That's the full circle moment. The same kind of situation that once exposed his worst qualities is now the moment that proves he's changed. Season 1 A Train would have survived. Season 5 A Train dies a hero. And that's what makes it hit so hard. What's even more interesting is how this affects Homelander. On the surface, this is just another brutal kill, but for Homelander, it is different. He doesn't just see A-Train as a traitor, he sees him as someone he actually cared about, in his own twisted way. Homelander genuinely believes he was a good leader, even a big brother figure to A-Train. So when A-Train turns against him and dies defying him, it doesn't just feel like betrayal, it feels personal. It exposes how broken Homelander's idea of relationship really is. He thinks fear equals loyalty and control equals love. Atrian's final words, calling him empty and pathetic, cut deeper than anything else. Because for a brief moment, Homelander is forced to confront the truth that no one actually loves him, they just fear him. And that's why Atrian's death matters beyond just shock value. It also perfectly wraps up one of the best redemption arcs in the show. Atrian wasn't instantly redeemed, it took seasons of mistakes, guilt, and hesitation. Even when he started doing the right thing, he struggled with it, but by the end, when it truly mattered, he made the right choice without hesitation. He didn't die trying to escape, he died trying to be better. And from a storytelling perspective, he's the perfect character to kill off first in the final season. He's powerful, he's been there since the beginning, and his arc is complete. If even the fastest man alive can't escape Homelander, then no one is safe anymore. That's the real message of this death. Not just that A train is gone, but that the end game has truly begun. Because if redemption still leads to death, then the rest of this season is going to be brutal. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.